Welcome back to coilex TV and Inside NEONYT. I have 3 more videos left for you, all with my brother Sebastian Thies, and today he will talk about our products in terms of the engineering, the design, the health aspect, the choosing of the materials, the durability, and of course, sustainability. So stay tuned and learn a little bit more about our world of shoes. Coilex, where 150 years of family tradition meets innovation, timeless design, and sustainable thinking.
Some of our highlights include our new rain boots, like the biodegradable ones, or we have some which are infused with recycled feathers or recycled gold. Also, we will show our new beach collection, which is also quite innovative because it's made from the oil of trees, so plastic free. We will show also some very innovative home products and of course our really crazy scientific sneakers from NEONYT, where we have innovations which nobody has seen before, like sneakers made from bubble wrap. We have, of course, our art projects, like our oxblood sneaker with us. Even some sneakers which are made from aluminum foil, which is recycled from food use before. Of course, we have our vegan recycled products. So those products are not only made from some sustainable materials, but also the whole combination of all materials for the products have to make sense. That's what we call common sense design. We will not mix, for example, natural materials with plastics or, for example, veggie tanned leather together with recycled polyester. That wouldn't make sense. So at least for our brand, we don't do it like this. We think about the whole concept for the whole product and not just the single parts. We pay a lot of attention to labels regarding materials, so we really care where the materials are coming from. So when we buy organic cotton, we really pay attention that it's, for example, GOTS certified, Global Organic Cotton Standard, and we work with recycled materials that are GRS certified. If we use wool, for example, we mostly use only wool which is RWS, so Responsible Wool Standard certified. For our paper, of course, we use, for example, FSC paper. We don't really use these labels on our products because we think that our brand is the best label because we really care. But of course, when we are sourcing, we take care where the materials are coming from. We have to make sure that everything is free from hazardous chemicals. Everything has to follow the REACH guidelines or even more strict guidelines like CATS or meeting the standards of the labels. So it depends on the product and on each person how sustainable each product is for this person. To make sustainable products is for us the only purpose why we should exist in the future. If you don't do any sustainable products, I think you don't have any relevance in a certain time. Why doing something which is not sustainable if you're really from the industry and you want to produce something, you want to have a good brand, you want to have a nice company. Same financially, you have to also work financially sustainable. So it should be the same thing with the products, because otherwise you're more or less killing yourself and the planet where you want to be on and sell your products. For us, it's common sense. As a traditional family company, which is there since 165 years, we also want to be there in another 165 years. The only way to achieve this is to work and think sustainable. They can expect that the products are ecological, but we don't want people to buy our products just because they are ecological, more sustainable. They should buy them because they are good products and comfy, and they like the look, they like the design. It has to be the whole package and not just one part of the package. There is a certain guarantee for certain materials that it's long-lasting. At the end, of course, it really depends from person to person how they use the products, how often they use the products. Do they have a lot of different shoes so that maybe the shoes can last for 10-15 years because they don't wear them every day? Other people, they wear it every day, like our rain boots. If you're a farmer, the lifetime of a product is less than somebody who's wearing it for fashion in the city. We try to engineer every product as long-lasting as possible, but you also have to know the limits. For example, if you have a natural material like wool and it's a wool slipper, of course, at some point the hair will go out when you wear it, especially depending on which socks. If you want to have something more long-lasting, at the end you would have to buy something made from recycled PET or plastic, but that's your own decision which product you prefer. You prefer something natural, which is also changing by the time, or you want something artificial, which doesn't need to be less good, but it's a decision you have to take for the purpose you want to use the product. Depends also on the shoe, if it's healthy, considered healthy or not. Of course, for example, if you're in a rain boot and you wear it for 2 days in a row, no matter from what material this is made of, it's not very healthy to stay in a shoe which is not breathable because of the purpose. On the other hand, it depends on where you use which shoe for which purpose. Health-wise and orthopedic-wise, we also have, for example, a lot of shoes like our home slippers, sneakers, rain boots, where you can take out the insoles. So you can not only interchange them when you wear them until they're dead, but you can also interchange them to use your own soles. So for example, some people need special footbeds. They can put their own footbed in, or they can exchange them through other materials. So those are little things which have a big impact in the engineering of the shoes. The construction is completely different if you have a removable insole or not. Also costs a lot more. This is something we really pay attention because we're a very long-lasting shoe company. So even though we do very trendy and really neat design products, we also think about like the practicability, what a shoemaker would think of. A good product to us means, of course, it's sustainably made, it's fair made, but it has to have a nice design. The function has to be good. It has to be timeless also, not something which you can do like for 1 season and then it's out. We don't really follow any quick trends and then follow the next trend. We want to do timeless things where we are still proud of in like 20, 30 years when we look back and we think, wow, this was already a cool product.
That was a lot of information, I think, about shoes and how my brother thinks about his work, how he does his work. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what we do, if you like our products, please spread the word, like us, follow us, subscribe us, and then see you tomorrow for the second to last video in this series.